Hello, welcome. Protesters in cities across the world have taken to the streets to demonstrate against what they see as corporate greed and government cutbacks. Organisers said that rallies would be held in hundreds of cities in 82 countries from Asia and the Americas to Africa and Europe. In Rome, there are reports that Italian police have fired tear gas and water cannon to disperse demonstrators in Rome. In the City of London, thousands of protesters have gathered, and it comes as finance ministers from the group of the wealthy and emerging nations hold their G20 meeting in Paris. Well, our business correspondent Joe Lynham has been monitoring all that activity for us. He's here now. Joe, just remind us of what unites these protesters.
It seems to be a middle-class movement, which, believe it or not, started in Spain and not Wall Street, as some people believe. On the 15th of May in Madrid, hundreds of thousands of young people gathered together to protest the fact that they had no economic future. 50% of young people in Spain are out of work. And they use that as a springboard to send a very strong political message, to tilt policy and to tilt decision-making in favour of the 99%, as they call it, as in the vast majority of people who don't benefit from any cuts and the austerity measures and the banking crisis, etc., etc. Now, that movement then passed across the Atlantic to Wall Street. We have the Occupy Wall Street movement, and now it's passing back to Europe and around the world. So we've seen protests in Sydney, we've seen protests in Athens, in Rome. We're seeing them now as we speak. And this is a middle-class protest, basically saying that if you can't find jobs for us, there will be trouble. Remember, the middle class decide every single election in the Western world.
Joe, for the moment, thank you very much. Well.